The irony here is that while 30 Rock is using satire for product placement, the show also constantly promotes itself, other NBC programs, and NBC as a network.
Hey, Josh, I need to change your Michael Jackson thing. Didn't you tell me you had a Jay Leno impression?
Yeah. Check it out. So, President Bush is in the news again. Have you heard about this?
No, like Jay Leno.
The host of The Tonight Show.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I was doing.
Conan, Tracy's really excited to be back on your show.
I don't know, Jack. He's kind of a loose cannon, and I like to surround myself with people that don't try to stab me.
Conan, this is important to me, so we can either do this the easy way or the hard way.
What's the hard way?
You do a live Christmas Eve special from Kabul every year until the war on terror is won.
Tell Tracy I'll see him tonight. You black Irish bastard.
Back at you, Red.
Appropriately, NBC has made sure that their name and logo are plastered everywhere throughout the series, whether it is on the back of a building, and the inside of a set, or adorned on someone's clothing.
Focus here. We're talking about product integration.
Perhaps the most blatant of the various self-promotions, however, takes place during the second season, in what can be described as an ode to one of the NBC greats, in an episode called Seinfeld Vision.
Sir, I have all the latest Seinfeld Vision promos.
Wonderful.
What's Seinfeld Vision?
Well, I realize that NBC owns hundreds of hours of footage of Seinfeld from his massively successful television series, Seinfeld. So my old tech guys were able to digitally capture Seinfeld, and now we can basically make him do or say whatever we want. So for the month of October, all of our primetime shows will feature a computerized guest appearance from Mr. Jerry
Seinfeld.
If you didn't kill her, why didn't you stay?
Quit grilling me!
Save the cheerleader, save the world.
cheerleader square. 색깔 square.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Deal or no deal?
I'll take that deal.
Really? Is that really your pitch?
Okay, I get it. This is a two-way street. All right, Jerry, what NBC shows do you want to be digitally inserted into?
I like Lost. Is that you guys?
Jerry, don't be difficult. The fact of the matter is that Seinfeld Vision is perfectly legal and there's nothing you can do to stop us. I'm sorry, but it's business.
Here's some business. How about I buy NBC and turn it into the biggest Lane Bryant in Midtown?
Jerry, come on. You're gonna buy NBC like you've got $4 million just laying around? Jerry, I'm sorry. Give me 2 days, and I'll come up with something you'll really be proud of. Besides, you owe me. Remember St. Bart's? I saved your life from that shark.
After failing to strong-arm Seinfeld by using his corporate muscle, Jack once again resorts to using the network's programming as a tradable commodity to get what he needs.
All right, Kenneth. All right, listen, Seinfeld. I'll give you $1 million and 5 free commercials for your animated feature B movie, and you let me run this for 1 week.
$2 million to the charity of my choice, 10 free commercials for B-Movie opening November 2nd, and I do nothing.
You let me run Seinfeld Vision for 3 nights, I give you $1.5 million for the charity of your choice. Unlimited free promotions on the Today Show. And you give me the name of that country you went to.
One night. Doctors Without Borders, Roker in a bee costume. Grignarnia.
Oh, God.
Perhaps one of the best illustrations 30 Rock makes of the business of media is when the writing staff of TGS with Tracy Jordan is asked to create a green-themed show. The month that this episode aired, NBC had reserved for a green-themed 4 weeks. The episode is essentially a direct self-reflection of the NBC network and the 30 Rock writers. It depicts how media companies can use trends such as going green to turn a profit.
Greenzo! Saving the earth while maintaining profitability.
That's right, Jared. Greenzo is America's first non-judgmental, business-friendly environmental advocate.
The free market will solve global warming, if that even exists.
My boy.
Greenzo? Is that the first name that came to your head?
Can you believe it? I mean, it just popped right in there.
Wow.
So, Greenzo, what else can kids and parents do to protect the environment?
Well, kids, you can tell your parents to buy a GE front-loading washing machine to save water. Because if the Earth's not here, where else is Greenzo gonna dance?
The episode also shows us how sometimes corporate interests can be threatened by media, especially when dealing with such sensitive issues.
Hey.
You're just in time, Lemon. Greenzo's segment on the Today Show is about to begin.
Yeah, I didn't write anything for that guy. He has gone off the deep end. You gotta replace him.
Hey, kids, can you hold your breath? Good. Now do it forever. Because the air is going to be poisoned unless we switch to green technology.
Sold by our company. I love this guy.
You know, Greenzo, I read the television sets actually draw power even when they're turned off.
Wow.
Yeah.
Meredith just taught us a very important lesson, kids. It's rude to interrupt people. Can Greenzo get real here for a second? Did you know that there are people out there with the power to heal Mother Gaia, but they're paralyzed by greed? I'm talking about big companies and their two-faced fat cat executives.
What is he doing?
Stay calm.
Did you kids know that we could actually end global warming in 5 years if we just raise taxes on the super rich by just 2%?
Wow, is that true?
2%.
It doesn't matter if it's true. He works for that money.
We've lost control of Greenzo. I knew we should have gone with Angie Harmon. We've gotten him here.
The next clip again illustrates how media can be used to communicate and spread ideas like going green. What is interesting here is a comparison of the honest intentions of the Green supporters and the economic goals of the network. It also displays how prominent figures in society are using media to help promote ideas.
The thing is that the GE garbage car isn't quite ready yet. But while you're here, what do you say you throw on a pair of green tights and a cape and tell the kids how big business is good for the environment?
I have no interest in doing that.
Al, we're with you on this whole planet thing. I mean, look at the set we built with a smiley face Earth and some green things.
Jack, look, we're way beyond that. If your network really wants to demonstrate a commitment to the environment, why don't you start by, for example, having an entire week with nothing but environmental themes on all the programs? Use entertainment for substance. You could have a character in prime time making a passionate argument to the American people that we need CO2 taxes to replace the payroll taxes. Your parent company could lobby Congress and the president to pass the treaty and save the climate.
Yes. Or you could put on a silly hat and tell the kids how outsourcing means cheaper toys at Christmas.
This is not working for me, Jack.
All right, let's do this.
Jared!
I am so sorry, Mr. Vice President. This all started when Jared...
Quiet. The whale is in trouble. I have to go.
Give it to me, Jared. Let go of that glove, Jared.
Oh boy, okay, this Earth is ruined! We gotta get...
Whether it is through active synergy, market research, product integration, or cross-promotion, Dirty Rock offered its audience an inside glimpse into the television industry and acts as a social commentary on the nature of the business of media itself. The show's comedic style, with illustration in strong contrast to the production and culture, the culture of production, distinguishes it as both a creative and critical program that rightfully claimed its place in the study of media.
The show's not a commercial.
Excuse me. Can you tell me where Human Resources is, please?